Constable. Welcome to this video where I'm going to break down and show you the pose that I call the split glute pop. Now this pose is one that can be performed wearing either gym leggings, wearing a G-string, wearing Brazilian cut bikini bottoms, or wearing a pair of shorts. Play around with what you're wearing and just choose something that you feel comfortable with in the beginning. And as you get more comfortable with the pose and more comfortable with showing off your glutes, you can perhaps move into something a little bit more skimpy. Now to perform the split glute pop, you want to have whatever side of your glute you're most comfortable with facing the camera. It's actually very easy to set up. You just need to know how to activate the glute muscles correctly and twist the waist to make it seem nice and small. So to set up the split glute pop, you want to play around with the position of the legs. I usually step forward with my right foot and step back with my left foot. Now the mistake most people make in this pose is they don't step far enough back with the back foot. If you bring your feet slightly closer together, you're not going to get the lift of the second butt cheek, which is what we're going for in this pose. So turn to face away from the camera. You want to be facing at about 2 o'clock away from the camera. Then you're going to step all of your weight into your front foot and lean forward. Then you will pick up your back foot and step it quite far back, coming up on the toe of the back foot. Sometimes I like to even flip the foot so that the toe is on the ground. This is going to activate the glute muscle even more, but it does require a little bit of balance. Make sure that you're looking in the mirror as you do this so that you can get the activation of the back glute muscle. So step that back foot back, then look into the mirror and twist your body towards the camera. What you're looking for here is the lift here of the second glute. So watch what happens when I activate my back glute. Here I am relaxed, here I am with the glute activated. Do you see the difference when I activate the glute? This is one of the times when you do want to tense the glute muscles. Normally you would keep them nice and relaxed in photos because you don't want to show off any cellulite you have or any spare flesh that you have hanging around your glutes. However, this is one of the times when you will tense that back glute muscle. Again, this pose looks great in leggings. It also looks great in shorts, or it also looks great in a G-string. Here I'm going to pull up my shorts slightly because I want to show the curve of the butt and I want to create a nice line with the shorts. So step into the front leg, elongate and strengthen and lengthen the leg, and then pull up on the back glute muscle, but keep the glutes facing directly behind where your hips are facing. So if you are facing at 2 o'clock, your hips should be facing at 8 o'clock. You don't want to move your hips. What you're going to do from here, press into the front leg, activate the back glute, and then you're going to twist your body around. This is quite an awkward pose to nail because you can, if you get the wrong angle, make yourself look like you have a really big stomach. I either edit that out in photos by drawing the stomach in slightly, or I just play around with the angle until I get it absolutely correct. Maybe place the hand in front of the stomach so you can't see it. Again, it is one you have to play around with depending on the size of your body and of the shape of your body as well. So let's set it up. Step into the front leg. Bring the back leg back nice and far. Pull up on the back glute. You don't need to pull up on the front glute, just on the back glute to give yourself that nice shelf. Then you're going to twist your body around. You can maybe keep your arm in front of your abs. Draw the abs in, lean back with the body, and maybe take the photo with the back hand. If the camera is on a timer, you can bring this hand around, maybe place it behind the glutes. You can place it on the hip, or you can just have it resting lightly on your hip at the front. Lean back, smile, show off the glutes, take your selfie, and relax. The thing you have to remember with this photo is that it's important just to play around with the arm placement and the foot placement in order to get it right. You have to work with what your body looks like, you have to work with what your strengths are, and you have to try to hide your weaknesses. This is where the arm movements come in, this is where the arm and hand placements come in, and this is where you just have to show off your assets in the best possible light. Let's walk through it one more time. Step the foot left or right at a 2 o'clock position. Step the back foot quite far out, but make sure you lean forward into the front foot. So you're drawing the back leg up onto the toe. Adjust your underwear, lift the back butt cheek to create that nice shelf, draw the navel in, lift the chest up, lift the shoulders up, twist the body, and take your shot. Or lift the shoulder around, relax the hand, take the shot. Hand on hip, take the shot. Play around with the placement, make this pose your own, and have lots of fun with it.